In this video, I'm going to show you what Pokemon Legends Arceus gameplay will be like. So first of all, there is a giant map with open world-like areas similar to the wild area from Sword and Shield. These are limited to specific regions on the map, unique to their biomes, such as like a grassland region, a snow region, a desert-like region, and each of these will have their own unique Pokemon to catch, and I'm presuming their own missions and stories as well. The game comes with a crafting system, and you will have to craft your Pokeballs by mining rocks using your actual Pokemon, harvesting specific trees. Now, these rocks that you actually mine come in different colors and will most likely give you resources to craft different types of Pokeballs, I'm guessing. These trees also seem to drop apricorns, because what you can see on the trees, there may or may not be different types of trees that drop different things. There are also plants all around that you can loot for extra resources like the medicinal leeks, and all of these will be used for crafting. Pokemon will react towards you. Like, some will actually ignore you, others will run away from you when they see you, and some will get alerted and perhaps even attack you if you get too close. In this game, you can actually have a blackout from being attacked directly, since you can take attacks directly to your character, and this will actually cause you to lose some of the items that you're carrying in your satchel with you in person. Which leads me to believe that maybe there's a system, like a storage system at the camps, where you can actually store items and Pokeballs so that you only take out a few, similar to like how they're kind of going for the Monster Hunter routes, or like, copying some of those systems from that game into this one. To catch a Pokemon in this game, you can sneak up to them and throw a Pokeball at them directly. However, if the Pokemon is alerted to your presence and like they know you're there and you'll see it because they're looking at you and they'll have like an icon above their head, you'll have to battle them instead by throwing your own Pokemon ball or your own Pokemon in their ball near the wild Pokemon, and you'll just battle them. But you can still throw Pokeballs to catch them like you would in a normal battle in every other Pokemon game, so it's kind of the same in that sense. There are a few tactics to sneak up on Pokemon though, like throwing a citrus berry near the Pokemon so that it actually gets distracted because it goes to try eat the berry, and then while it's eating the berry, you can throw a ball. I assume we'll also be able to use the smoke bomb items that we've seen previously on some videos in a similar way to kind of like hide our presence. I don't know if it's going to be like an early thing or maybe as like an escape, kind of like a get me out of here. I don't want to fight you anymore kind of vibe. If you do end up attacking a Pokemon from a sneaky state, you actually may be able to get to attack them twice in a row because you kind of like caught them off guard. So it gives you a free attack, and then you start the battle. If your Pokemon's the faster one, you'll get to attack them immediately after. There's also two styles of attack that you can use for each attacking move, but in particular, you can use a strong style and an agile style, and you can select this with R and L on the move selection screen. The strong style actually gives you more attack power, but makes you slower for the next turn. Agile style makes you attack for less power, but increases your speed so that it may be possible to attack in the next turn again. These styles actually use more PP than default, so you're able to also use the default move just on its own if you want to. In the game, you'll also find what we call alpha Pokemon that are really big and have glowing red eyes and will attack you just by them seeing you if you're close enough. These are super strong Pokemon, but you can also catch them to use on your own team. There are also noble Pokemon that you will have to calm down as part of your missions within the game, such as Cleaver, the Lord of the Woods. They glow yellow and are essentially kind of like boss fights, and they play out as such. You have to throw special bomb items, it seems you have an infinite amount of them, at them to lower the yellow like health bar. It's not really their health bar, but you have to lower that yellow bar to kind of calm them down, to remove the yellow, essentially. And once you've done this, you get them to a point where like they drop their guard, and when they've dropped their guard, you can actually throw out a Pokemon to attack them to kind of just reduce their health bar to 0 to kind of eventually beat them in battle. Now, but this only gives you a chance to kind of like delay them. It makes them like just like sit there for a while so that you can throw a ton more of bombs like at them to lower that yellow bar a bit more. And then you kind of just repeat this process of like running away from them, avoiding their attacks. Because if they hit you and knock you out, you're going to have to do all of this again because it's essentially a boss battle. Now, in this game, because we have such big regions to explore, we're also able to use mounts. Now, you can actually swap between Weirdeer, Bravery, and Basculegion just with the use of the left and the right arrows. And when you press the plus button, you can actually call that Pokemon out so that you can either ride them, fly them, or swim with them in different ways to kind of explore and traverse the map and find new things. The game will work in a way where you have main missions to advance your story, as well as side quests that are called requests. And these are just to kind of earn unique items or resources that you can use in the game to just help you further along in different areas. The map in the game is very similar to Zelda Breath of the Wild, where you can actually place your own markers and trackers to keep an eye on, like, on different things. I thought it was kind of weird. There's a lot of crossover here between Zelda Breath of the Wild and Monster Hunter in particular. So there's a lot of inspiration and different things in this game that's very different from a normal Pokemon game, and it's going to be very interesting to see how it works. We also do know that you are going to be able to trade with other players in this game, so that's something that's been confirmed as well, that you can trade with other players using a specific trading board sign area thing, right? And that's everything we've seen confirmed recently. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching.